Hey, what's up, y'all? Silent Alonzo here. I just want to do a quick update on Dogelon Mars and talk about the market in general. Well, the market in general is in the red. I'm talking about heavily in the red. I woke up this morning and I saw a lot of things on sale. Everybody talks about Black Friday and all that type of stuff, right? Like, load your bags up. But I wanted to talk about something different on this video, man. You know, I was very excited, and I still am for December. December's not over, but we're supposed to be, a December to remember, or whatever they call it, right? So I had actually bought in a bunch of different positions that maybe I normally wouldn't have. I just took a little bit more of a risk, and some of these investments, they went under with everything that's going on right now. So um, what I did is I woke up this morning and I looked at some of the ones that I didn't expect to go up anytime soon because they had gone under, and I decided to harvest losses. You know what I mean? So you could do loss harvesting is what it's called, and I'm probably gonna do a video talking about that here shortly. Um, but what I did was, when you buy, right, when you make profit, when it goes up in value, you don't have to report any taxes on that until you sell it. And then if you're losing, you can't record a loss or report a loss until you sell it. So what I did was these positions that had gone under, um, I sold them. All right. So now I can record and report a loss. And since there's no what is it called, a wash loss rule in crypto currently, I can actually use that money to even buy back in the same coin, and I could still record that loss. Okay, so but what I did instead is that I bought more Elon because I saw Elon under 1,000. I think right now it's currently right under 1,000. It's like floating in the 900 range. So I did buy more Elon because I do expect Elon to continue to go up. It's just this market is kind of crazy, man. But I will say, consider loading your bags. It's not tax advice or financial advice, but there are a few indicators that I'm looking at that make me feel confident even in this bloody season. Um, if you look at coin market cap, you'll see that there's over 900,000 people watching this coin. And I think that's up by 300,000 people watching Elon coin. It was at 600,000 last time I looked at it, so it's up 300,000 now. It's 900,000 people, almost a million people watching Dogelon Mars. And I think that's significant because either they're waiting and looking for an entry point, or these are people that are watching what their investment is doing. But the fact that it's growing and growing and growing, I imagine that it's sparking more interest, and I look at it as it's sparking more interest because people that are not in, they're looking for something to put their money in that will generate them profits. And like we saw, sometimes we dip, and when we bounce back up, there's a 30-40% gain in a matter of hours, and day traders look for that, so if you're one of the ones hodling, we know that this is just a blip, so we're just going to continue holding and DCAing and letting it ride. And now, since we're talking about harvesting losses and uh, um, I'm saying it backwards, it's loss harvesting, and paying taxes. I'm so profitable on Elon because of my initial position that if I sold right now, right, I'd owe taxes for that sale from the gap from where I bought it to where it is now. I don't want to pay taxes on this until it is even more significant in profits than what it is now. So I'm hodling regardless. All them other little positions that I took earlier this month or whatever, or late last month, like I said, I got rid of them and I just bought back into Elon. So, with all that said, You just have to take into consideration all the moving parts and do what's best for you. I still see that there's a future in this project. There's nothing has shifted from that. It's just the market taking its dip. And you know what? People may be loss harvesting all over the place, and that's why you see this, man. Because there's no wash loss rule. People will sell, buy back in, and and all that. So, um, we're already at 5 minutes, 5.5 minutes. So I'll leave you with that. I wouldn't be panicked too much or worried too much, but I would instead be ready to buy at a range that is suitable for you. I did. I already did. I'm profitable. I bought more, so maybe you should research a little bit about loss harvesting and the wash loss rule, and that'll help you and keep you more prepared as to what to do with taxes, right? So um, I'll be doing a video about that shortly. So like, subscribe, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, whatever. And I'll see you on the next one. Dogelon Mars, get you some.